things to do before starting seeds indoors. Tip number 1, know your growing zone and frost dates. Before you ever touch a seed packet, the first thing you must understand is your growing zone and your local frost dates. Your growing zone tells you what kind of climate you live in. Your frost date tells you when your environment becomes safe for young plants. If you ignore this step, you may start seeds far too early or far too late, which leads to weak plants, stress, and disappointment. When you know your last frost date, you can count backward based on how long each plant needs to grow indoors. Tomatoes, for example, usually need 6 to 8 weeks before transplanting. Peppers often need 8 to 10 weeks. Lettuce might only need 4. This isn't about rushing the process. It's about working with your season instead of against it. In life, we often want everything to happen right now, but growth doesn't always respond best to the right timing. Tip number 2, choose the right seeds for your space. Not all plants are meant for all spaces. Before you choose seeds, take a realistic look at how much sunlight your space gets, whether you're growing in containers, raised beds, or in the ground, how much time and attention you can consistently give. If you live in an apartment with one bright window, start with herbs, greens, dwarf tomatoes, or compact peppers. If you have a backyard, you can explore larger crops. Beginners often fail because they choose plants that require more care than their current season of life allows. And that lesson is powerful. Growth is not about choosing the biggest dream. It's about choosing the right one for now. Tip number 3, start with quality soil and containers. Seeds do not grow well in regular garden soil indoors. They need seed starting mix. Light, airy, sterile, and able to hold moisture without drowning roots. Your containers also matter. They must have drainage holes, they must be clean, they must allow roots room to expand. When seeds struggle, it is almost always because the environment below the surface is wrong. The same is true in life. What you plant into determines how well you grow. Tip number 4, plan your lighting before you plant. Light is the engine of growth. A sunny window is often not enough. Most seedlings need 12 to 16 hours of strong light per day. Without it, they become tall, weak, and fragile, a condition called leggy growth. Affordable grow lights solve this problem completely. Before you plant a single seed, you should already know where your lights will go, how far they'll sit above your seedlings, and how long they'll stay on each day. Everything that grows needs consistent light. In life, that light may look like encouragement, structure, rest, or even routine. Without it, we stretch toward survival instead of thriving. Tip number 5, control temperature and watering. Seeds are incredibly sensitive to temperature and moisture. Most seeds germinate best between 65 and 75 degrees. Cold slows growth. Too much water causes rot and disease. Too little water causes stress. When you take the time to prepare your season with intention, your garden becomes more than a place to grow food. It becomes a place of peace, confidence, and joy. Each seed you plant is a reminder that growth doesn't happen by accident. It happens through patience, care, and showing up day after day, even when you can't see results yet. And just like your garden, your life begins to flourish when you slow down, plan wisely, and trust the process.